Hello, today is February 25th, 2026. Yesterday I was looking at IATA once again and looking specifically at cargo agency accreditation. And there is a place where you can check for a list of requirements by putting your company, your country, and it pulls up a list of 27 requirements. Some of them, as you can see, are optional, some are mandatory. So you can choose only mandatory, and it leaves us with 10. But these are not very detailed instructions of what is needed. For example, when clicking on financial statements, you can see that there has to be something as a minimum working capital or net worth. If those are not met, but I'm not sure what it is, like what's the minimum net worth requirement. So I was looking at it, and actually one of these items has a link, maybe even first one here. Yeah, it has a link to CNS, Cargo Membership Handbook. This company, CNS, is owned by IATA, and they have a very detailed instruction on the requirements. So for example, for finances, so it talks about what kind of financials are accepted for new applicants, but then it goes into more details as to net worth, and it talks about this is an alternative that somebody who doesn't have enough financials can post a letter of credit or a cash deposit. And right here it talks about working capital and net worth. So I found this handbook to be very useful. It goes into answered a lot of my questions as to the steps required. The second thing I was looking at was right here, this course on dangerous goods. And when I looked at it, it specifically talks about a section of the course that's related to accepting of dangerous goods consignments. And I found a place on the website where you can select school, and I'm thinking about doing this virtually, so I'll link this, but school has to be accredited by IATA. I will also provide a link to CNSC, and this is a company that's owned by IATA, and it seems like they oversee and make sure that all the IATA members are compliant when it comes to all the trainings and the facilities they operate. And this is an interesting checklist I found as well on CNS website. It looks like before submitting the application for IATA, this can be used to kind of make sure that all the paperwork that's being submitted meets their requirements. So I'll link it as well. So IATA has a course when it comes to dangerous goods. It's a 5-day in-person classroom course, and it's coming up, but it's in Singapore and in Switzerland. It's not cheap. For me, it would be close to $2,400. So I'm looking for alternative options. I found that they also offer online. So this is their IATA 5-day 30-hour live virtual class. And it costs a little bit more, but obviously it's online. So and they have pretty frequent classes. There's also this handbook for dangerous goods, and it looks like this renews every year because this is edition 67. I'm looking at digital version, so most likely I'll end up purchasing it. I looked on eBay, and it's like thick book, but most likely it covers all the types of different freights and regulations related to it. The paperback version, it's more expensive. It's like $415 and has to be purchased yearly. I came across this IATA Knowledge Hub, and I signed up for free podcast so I can receive some of this industry news and stay kind of updated on the topics. The link will be down in the description as well. Another thing I was looking at was on IATA website when it comes to the 10 requirements. This last one right here is something I haven't explored fully. It's a TSA certificate with IAC number. So there's a website that where this can be obtained, Indirect Air Carrier Management, IAC number. But I fully haven't figured out what are the requirements for the TSA certificate.